work and I'm off today, but you know, back at work now. Put everything back together and hopefully get it out of here. Anyways, so last video you saw that the throwout bearing went bad, which caused my clutch to fail. Well, with this twin disc, I'm gonna explain a little more. So I don't know if you guys can see inside those lines there, but it's all rounded out. And I thought I was gonna need a new transmission for the input shaft. Well, come to find out, I didn't. I brought my old clutch, the original clutch that was in the car. I slid it on the splines and it slid on perfectly fine. So with that being said, I don't need any transmission, so I just went ahead and bought a clutch. Now the clutch I bought is a Southbend Stage 3 endurance clutch. So it's right here. It came with all new hardware and whatever else. So I already installed the flywheel yesterday. So I cleaned the flywheel with brake clean, and I did everything I'm supposed to. I just have to torque down those triple squares or 12 points and go from there. Alright guys, clutch is in. Torque the flywheel bolts 55 Newton meters plus 90 degrees. Torque these 13s 20 Newton meters. Star pattern. I just took out the clutch alignment tool, so it's in there, it's not going anywhere. Also, when you put in a new clutch, make sure you clean your flywheel with brake clean just to get rid of all the contaminants. But yeah, I think now the trans is ready to go back in and we go from there. So when you torque the flywheel bolts, make sure you have someone to counter hold on the crank. I think it's like a 24 socket, like a regular one for oil filters and whatnot. 24, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 24 millimeter. See the focus. 24 millimeters. So make sure you have someone counter hold on the crank with that, and you'll be good to go. So that little grommet right there with the connector on it, or a little clip on it, it has, and that's the clutch line, and the clutch line is right here, tied up. So, you know, because I don't want it to leak fluid. So I'm going to take that pin out, take the line out, and then install the stainless steel line. So you see the line coming from it and going zigzag down, it's right there, and so on, and it leads up to this rubber line. Now this rubber line can expand over time, so it's good to just replace it, and the trans is already out, so it makes my life a little easier. Guys, the trans is ready to go in. We're gonna put it in and I'm gonna start a time lapse.
I love the hills.
Alright, so trans is on, bolted down, trans mount is connected. I still have to do the shifter linkage, put that back in. I still have to do the clutch and put the subframe back on. Axles are in. But yeah, I mean, everything after the bolt and the subframe is a walk in the park. Hopefully it turns on. Also, I put in my stainless steel line, clutch line, the stock leader block. I was thinking about changing it out, but it's like $100 for that block, and I was like, I don't have time for it right now. But it goes all the way in there. There's two clips. There's one at the bottom, one on the top that connects to the firewall. I just pulled the first clip and pulled the whole thing out. It was much easier. And make sure you don't lose those clips, because they probably won't have them in stock. But yeah, I mean, everything is good on this side. All right, guys, so the car is running, the clutch is in. I started the car and it was misfiring, cylinder 2 and 4. But I cleared the codes and I let it run. It's been running for about like 5 minutes now, and nothing's been going wrong. So I keep checking the car, see the check engine light or hear a hesitation, but as of right now, I don't hear nothing. So I'm gonna go drive it in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm on my way home. I installed the subframe, I think is the last part I left off. I installed the subframe, I installed the clutch line, I showed you that. And yeah, I got everything situated in the engine bay. It was, I don't know, realigning the shifter was kind of weird because I couldn't find the pinhole for it. But eventually, just lucky guess, you know, I locked it. I was able to lock it, align the shifter, and boom, golden. So in my car right now is the Southbend Stage 3 Endurance. I don't hear any chatter, which is good, because from the DKM twin disc there was a lot of chatter. It sounded like a diesel almost, a Volkswagen diesel I should say. But I mean, like, yeah, it drives fine, it's quiet. I have this rattling noise, which, you know, I think it's just the downpipe or the exhaust touching on something. But other than that, I mean, the car is great at 100 and what? Oh, you can't see, but I'm at 140,000 miles, 143. So, I mean, driving home, it's cool. I think I have to break in the clutch for 1,000 miles. That's what the manual says. But, yeah, I mean, I'll probably do 1,000 miles in a week, maybe less, maybe 2 weeks. But, I mean, other than that, man, this car is running. And it's all right. When I first started it up, it was misfiring. Cylinder 2 and 4, I think I said that already, but I just cleared it and let it run and let it relearn itself, because that's what it needs to do anyways, because the battery hasn't been connected to the car in like about a week and a half, so, you know, all is good. So I think the next mod for this car would be like the fuel pumps. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the high pressure pump and low pressure pump and then tune it again. And then later on put the turbo on. I have everything for the turbo. It's just a matter of time. I just want to really test this clutch out before I, you know, go ahead and throw a turbo in it. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, it's all gravy. All right, Jordan, what the fuck am I in?
Yeah, you're in a 1997 Honda Accord.
With? Oh my fucking god.
A lot of torque steer and a little turbo.
And a little turbo?
At this point, it's small.
Stock block.
Stock, everything. The only thing that's really upgraded on the motor itself are injectors.
That's it.
That's it.
Jesus.
Everything's broken.
This is my first time being in a Honda that moves. Jeez, this thing boogies.
Yeah, got AC also, but it only activates over 1,000 RPM. It wants to work.
If it wants to work. Hey, this shit's kind of fast.
This shit kind of fast.
Yeah, it's kind of fast.
But no,
It's only
also got
7
a nice
pounds?
two-step on it.
Oh my gosh.
That's if the AC's on. Turn the AC on.
Oh, whoa, 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 the AC button.
That's the two-step
two-step.
switch.
It's
I was like, is that the secret sauce? That was in my head. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that'll do a 5 PSI launch, so the tires are gone.
it's
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, I'll pull up a little bit past this little shit box so we don't hit it.
Oh my fucking gosh, dude.
Just do a quick little single pull to the stop sign. All right.
AC, secret weapon.
Secret weapon.
All right.
Dead stop, alright? PSI.
Oh,
Yeah, she needs tires.
yeah, she needs tires. I can smell the tires
Smell
already.
those tires. Both of them. Not just one, both.
Wait, you guys put an LSD in this?
No.
Oh, it's still the open diff?
It just spins both.
Oh, wow. That's wild for a Honda. Normally it's like the left wheel goes.
I know. It might just be one wheel. Feels like both.
Yeah, it felt like both there.
But yeah, that's the Accord. That's what we got. Super rich.
Hey, bro, someone's got to buy this car.
But I mean, it idles nice. You know, we got AC does work. We're still fucking with it because the
Hey, you forgot the best mod in this car. That dildo shifter.
yes sir.
I don't know if it's... Yep, that dildo shifter right there.
Amazing.
I'm telling you, one of a kind. Yo, this shit is fast.
it's got fat diesel pops. I forgot.
All
You
right.
get the pops, bro.
The pops.
The pops.
Am I supposed to
They're
brace
fucking-
myself for
They're
this?
stupid.
All right.
It's just ignorant. It's like
350
Oh, their barbecue map sauce or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh god, I feel like this is gonna be obnoxious.
it's obnoxious, but it's not loud.
And you tuned it in one night?
Yeah. Maybe it wants first gear.
Okay. Yeah, it actually doesn't sound that bad. Just let it rip first gear, then get off of it. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. I might not want to do it now because it's still kind of cold, I'm guessing.
Oh no, we were running this like all day. It was still. It's got a RPM lockout when it's cold. It doesn't go into VTEC when it's cold. It doesn't hit boost when it's cold. It's got a bunch of safeties on it. It's got lean protection. It's got timing protection with a knock sensor. It's all set up for that. So we physically did everything possible to not be able to blow up this motor.
But it's gonna blow.
It's gonna blow.
Yeah.
Feel good?
Should feel sick.
Pretty good.
Feel sick.
It's a Honda, bro. What do you expect?
I feel like it's a death trap, but I feel like it's a sick little death trap. That's fucking retarded. That is fucking retarded.
It just fucking runs good now.
That's ignorant. I like it.